Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you are doing very well and that you had nice holidays. But now we have to get back to business. Today I will completely reveal all of my stock positions. I will tell you several most important things about every single company that I own, which might help you to conclude if you perhaps want to invest in this company so you can dig deeper into it and explore business and stock more into depth by yourself. But I will do my best to give you a short overview of company's business, performance, what do I like and don't like about it, and what actually do I plan to do with every single position. If I'm planning to sell it in near future, hold position, or perhaps even increase it. But as always, you'll just check my 2020 performance. As you can see here, in the last few weeks, I actually didn't perform very well, considering that S&P 500 kept going up, but I ended at 42% year-to-date return, which is extremely good result. And let's just say I wouldn't mind repeating the same results in 2021. Compared to my last video, you can see that my cash position actually decreased a little bit. And as you can see on my next screenshot here, what I did is actually I bought 10 stocks of Alibaba. My last video was actually about Alibaba and its issues which are surrounding it and issues which are causing huge fall in Alibaba stock price. And while I was making the video, it was trading at around $230. And then after I made the video, it kept going down. 225, 220, 215, and then I simply couldn't resist and I bought 10 stocks at $213 per stock. So let's not waste additional time and let's start examining my portfolio. I have 8 positions in total and position number 8, my smallest position in portfolio, is Intel. As you can see, I have 50 stocks of Intel and total position is worth around $2,500. And Intel I have mixed feeling about this position. On the one hand, Intel still has dominant position in CPUs in laptops, but it is getting completely destroyed at gaming CPUs by AMD. On top of that, sales of their chips which are used in data centers for cloud storages are also starting to slow down. And on top of that, some of their bigger customers like Microsoft are starting to develop their own chips. So those are very bad things. I didn't sell my stocks. I will wait for at least one or more quarterly earnings before making any additional decisions, because in autonomous vehicle chips, they are destroying their competitors. They are growing extremely fast. And on top of that, their financials are really good. They are generating almost $20 billion of free cash flow, and they will use most of it into share buybacks. So there are a lot of good things surrounding Intel, but there are also some troublesome signs. That is why this is my smallest position right now. On number 7, we have Novo Nordisk. That is European pharma company. It has market cap of around $100 billion. And around 70% of their sales they are generating from insulins. They don't have any debt. They are returning basically 100% of their free cash flow to shareholders via share buybacks and dividends. They are slow growth, long-term compounder. And they also tend to grow and all other stocks are going down. So this is also on the one hand some kind of hedge in my portfolio. I don't expect huge growth here, but I'm not planning to sell it either. Position number 6 is PRDO. That is a company which is in educational sector. They own few universities. Their forward PE is 6. They don't have any debt. Their top line is growing approximately 10% compared to the last year. So they are growing fast. They don't have any debt and they are trading at PE of 6. I have no idea what is going on and why markets are discounting price of shares of this company so much. That is why this is my 6th biggest position. If this, for example, would be some company that I understand much better, I would probably at least double my position here. But since this is a small company, it's hard to find any additional information about it. I am a little bit scared to increase my position in this company. On number 5, we have my newest position, and that is Walgreens. Again, forward PE of Walgreens is 8. They are not growing fast. They are growing at approximately 1-2% per year, but they are priced like they are not growing at all and like there is no future in their business model, which I disagree. They also are paying approximately 5% dividend yield on this price. They are doing a lot of buybacks and basically returning 100% of free cash flow to their shareholders. Their balance sheet is not perfect, but taking into consideration their balance sheet, their business results, and most importantly, price of a stock, I think Walgreens is quite undervalued. And again, in a few days, they will report their quarterly earnings. And if perhaps price of a stock goes down, I think I will increase my position in this one. On number 4, we have Alibaba. I just made a video about it 10 days ago, so I will not waste a lot of time speaking about Alibaba. I think that issues which are happening to Alibaba right now overblown, and stock of Alibaba shouldn't go down from almost 320 to 220 because of it. So that's why I took advantage of this situation and I bought additional 10 stocks of Alibaba. So right now it's my fourth biggest position and I think I will do very, very good on this one. Although political pressure is still high, that is why I am still a little bit afraid of adding more money into this one. But again, I'm really not planning selling at all. If anything, I will probably buy more into the future. Position number 3 is Equinox Gold. I made actually a few videos about Equinox Gold because there are a lot of things happening in this company. Management of this company isn't sitting and doing nothing. They are constantly doing mergers, acquisitions. Then we had issues with Los Felios, their biggest mine. They right now have 10 mines. 7 are operating and 3 are in development. After I made a video in which I told my viewers that Los Felios is finally opened, some members of Carrizillo community blocked it again. So unbelievable thing. And what happened 2 days before Christmas, Equinox Gold announced again that they are resuming production and that they have made an agreement with Carrizillo community. So hopefully this time they managed to completely mitigate this issue. But again, after the last video, I'm afraid to forecast anything. Hopefully Los Felios will start producing at maximum capacity again. On top of that, Equinox Gold acquired Premier Gold Mines with issuing additional shares. I did look into this deal and I'm not so thrilled about it. I don't think they did very bad. I don't think they destroyed shareholders' value, but I don't think they did very well either. But again, it all depends on the price of a gold. If price of a gold keeps going up, this might be a very good deal in the future, but that is more speculation. Again, Los Felios production is coming back. They have acquired additional mine. I think we will have very, very interesting 2021 at Equinox Gold. I am not planning to sell any shares of Equinox Gold. If they perhaps go down for any reason, I might even add them. But on these prices, I will just keep holding them. My position number 2 is, again, position worth more than $5,000 is Facebook. I own 20 stocks. I think you all know Facebook. Perfect balance sheet, one of the best in the world. I think in 2020 they have proved us how resilient their business model is. While everybody else, including Google, was going down in terms of business performance, Facebook's was still growing rapidly. Their profits are increasing, revenues are increasing. I think you basically can't miss with investing in this one. I think they are the cheapest out of big tech companies. And my position number 1, my by far biggest position, is Dropbox. I own more than $11,000 of Dropbox. If you perhaps remember, I used to own 600 stocks of Dropbox, but I did sell 100 stocks recently, once their stock price went up for more than 20%. Right now, it's been declining, so I am actually thinking about again adding those 100 or perhaps even 200 additional stocks of Dropbox. I really love what they are doing. Cloud storages, e-signing, smart workplace. I think they are simply perfectly positioned to be a company without you cannot work in 21st century. So again, hopefully this portfolio, which is quite diversified, will perform very, very good in 2021. I'm 100% sure that I will do a lot of changes in this year. And as you can see, I do have a lot of cash sitting on this brokerage account, which I am actively looking to deploy into some additional positions or perhaps increasing current positions. So yeah, I think we will have really, really interesting 2021. And hopefully, which is my primary goal, I can outperform S&P 500 again.